So I'm currently sat in the slip seats of the dress circle because I've just been having a wander around the theatre because I've been feeling nostalgic. I just got to do some really cool things that are to do with the show that I've never been allowed to do before, and I'm probably not supposed to say that I did them, so I'm gonna shut up about it, but they were really cool. I'm trying to keep my voice down because there are some front of house workers who are doing their jobs and I'm hiding. I'm allowed to be here, but I would feel very silly and embarrassed if I got caught just filming myself in the middle of the auditorium. So I'm trying to be quiet and I'm trying to hide. If I lift the camera up, you can see where I am. So that's where I'm currently sat right now, in the dress circle. It's pretty cool. Now on the countdown for a lot of things. I have 22 shows left in Les Mis, 28 days till I go to Disney World with Pete, which I am so excited for. 169 days until On the Other Side, my new fiction novel, comes out, and I got to see the cover for that today, which shall be revealed very soon, but I'm very freaking excited about it. And I've been thinking about getting part of what's on the cover as a tattoo, because I am just obsessed with tattoos and I really want another one, and what could be better than something on the front cover to the book I wrote? That would be freaking awesome. So maybe. I haven't read a book in a very long time because I've been writing one, and Giovanna, as you know, when you're writing a book, takes a lot of time, and it takes up a lot of the time that you would have spent reading. So to get me back into the swing of reading, because I'm the worst sister-in-law ever, because I still haven't read Dream a Little Dream, because when it came out I had just started writing On the Other Side and I got a little bit carried away with it. So to get me back into the swing of reading before I delve into the world of Dream a Little Dream, which is going to be my holiday read for Florida, I have started reading A Bear Called Paddington by Michael Bond. Now, I have a little story about myself and Paddington Bear. When I was a kid, there was a raffle at my school where the prize, the first prize, was a really big Paddington Bear toy, and I wanted it so much. It was beautiful. He had his little blue coat on with the little red hat and the tag around his neck that said, "Please look after this bear." I wanted him so badly. I spent all of my pocket money on raffle tickets, and in the end it went to a boy who was a little bit naughty at school, and I just knew that he wouldn't look after Paddington Bear like I would have looked after Paddington Bear. I got really envious and really like shady and salty over it. I must have only been about 7 years old, and as a 7-year-old I decided to boycott everything Paddington Bear, because every time I saw a picture of that bear I had images of that raffle toy being like Sid from Toy Story, like being mutilated and, you know, just not being looked after by the boy that it went to, which is probably totally wrong, and I bet he cherished that bear, but just because he didn't go to me, I got really upset about it. So I just, as a 7-year-old, boycotted everything Paddington Bear until last week when I saw a newspaper article about Michael Bond, the author of Paddington Bear, having turned 90, and he said some just wonderful things in this article about how he thought Paddington Bear was still relevant today because he teaches kids good manners and how to be polite, because Paddington is always polite, and he's a, you know, very good-mannered bear, and he's a very friendly bear, and he still has a lot of things, a lot of valuable lessons to teach children today. And I just thought it was the cutest thing I'd ever read, so I went and bought a copy of A Bear Called Paddington, which is the first book in the Paddington Bear series. I love it. I love Paddington Bear. I love him. I love him. I love him. And amazingly, I tweeted about this the other day, and Paddington Bear himself tweeted me back. I mean, we are now the best of friends. Me and Paddington Bear, like that. Hi. I've just been caught. Oh no. I should probably go before I get caught again. Today I look like this, and I shall see you next Wednesday.